Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Warthunder with Jiffy. As always, I'm Jiffy. This is Jiffy's Gaming, and we're gonna kick this thing off real quick. Let's see, classified's already starting up a crew. That's fine. Gotcha, classified. And then I see in the chat I got classified saying first and Landon second. Y'all are already piling in. I love it. Let's get this thing going. All right. And how are you guys today? How are you classified? How are you, Landon? Hopefully this Sunday finds you all in good spirits and well. Classified says good. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Classified. I'm doing good, says Landon. Well, outstanding. Outstanding. I mean, how can you go wrong, right? It's a weekend, right? But mad because it's Sunday, because it's the end of the weekend? Yeah, no, I can understand that. I can understand being upset that it's not, it's not Friday anymore. It's not Saturday anymore. Now it's Sunday. It's like, the good times are about to come to an end, right? And the work or school or whatever else you got going on in your life is about to pick back up. But I get it. Ref by Laxton. All right. Well, let's all do our best in the lock in. Lock it in. X a second chance. Well, depending on, who they are, sometimes those things can be good things, sometimes those things can be bad things, right? I knew the start of the end of the relationship it was forced. Okay. Well, if it's a happy thing for y'all, then I'm happy for y'all. We're probably going to see him to the left here. There's probably going to be somebody's going to peek to the left side, I'll bet. So, Panda, he'll probably come out here once he's done. Yeah, he'll peek these rocks right there, because he just took A.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm not sure that that's where he'll peek, but there's the middle section, and then there's the far right section. Now, I don't know. I'm looking at the far right section right now, but I don't see why he'd come out that way. Our guy appears to have gotten rid of that, so one threat down. We'll try to get her into Warthunder. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Couples who, what is it they say? Couples who play together stay together? I don't know, maybe that's right.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That's right. I don't know if that's evil. I'm trying to get her to be interested in the same things you are. We should all aspire for that.
For mercy!
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Shoot, I thought they'd be coming out here for this, but I guess they don't really have to since they already got B and C. Alright, I'm gonna push. This is obviously not working. Once I get me and her a place, I'm gonna install Warthunder and get her a premium jet or tank. Okay. Let's start her off right. And then Tin Soldier says, howdy, hope you are feeling better. No, but, I mean, you know, I'm alive, so that's, you know, that's nice. Oh, there's a tank right there. A tank right here behind this rubble. He might come out to the left, I'm not sure. Oh, shiza. To my right.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Here. My engine's still running? My engine's still running. I can back up now. Engine's no longer any good.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the map! Everyone gets off me! Attention to the map! Attention to the map! Everyone gets off me!
And artillery. Of course, the moment I go to push, that's when it gets all crazy, right? But I hope you're doing well, Tim. Hopefully life finds you good on this Sunday. Oh, come on, with the bouncing barrel. The bouncing barrel and the bouncing barrel. Holy moly. Oh, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Ugh. Really? can't even see where I'm getting hit from. In this case here, they're actually hitting me from over here now too. Is that?
Panzergranate geladen.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
You got nailed. I heard it hit. I was like, Just got Microsoft Flight Sim trying to learn the ropes. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. That was rough. Alright. To battle we go. Sinuses are murdering me right now. I almost wonder if that's what this is here. Like a sinus infection or some sort on me, because like it's right in the head and it's like in the eyes big time. And so I'm still wearing the glasses because I couldn't put anything in my eyes contact wise, nothing like that. I'm all like just absolutely jacked up. Go left, and I'll go Ferdinand.
Ladeschütze bereit.
Yeah, because this thing's like a head cold on steroids. I'm sorry you're not feeling well right now, Landon. Have you taken anything for it, bud? Certain meds at least help, deal with the symptoms at least, if nothing else. In the park by the town I live by. Well, that's not good. Oh. Alright, well, bad timing for you to be backing up. Okay, can you just not? Here, I'll just pull out in front, alright? How's that sound? You can use me as a shield, big bullet soaker. Is that the E100 or mouse? Ah, it's the Ferdinand. This is the Ferdinand I have. Good old Ferdy. It looks like the mouse. Yeah, it's kind of like a miniature version of the mouse, I think.
Panzergranate geladen.
I don't know what that guy was thinking.
Panzergranate geladen.
Very nice. Nothing there just yet. Well, that was unfortunate.
Panzergranate geladen.
Allied forces have captured the zone. The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Multiples moving down the river towards B.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Took a snapshot.
Panzergranate geladen.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Gosh, dog it all.
Panzergranate geladen.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Ah, because he's on my team. Goofy, that's why. because I don't think he has anything. Yeah, I don't think he has anything higher level, so he's using me as cover. Yeah, basically. So I sit out here in front and soak up any shots, and then. Well, that's not great.
Getroffen! Panzergranate geladen!
Ah, sorry, buddy.
Attention to the map.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I hear and see a bunch of smoke being popped in front of me. Unbelievable. Well, alright.
Panzergranate geladen!
Well, looks like them boys are going up over the hill there. So this spot's probably not going to be relevant anymore.
Attention to the map.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Attention to the map. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh my god. Blind is not even the word. What in the heck is this? I am so blind. Thank God that guy opened up. I'd have driven right past this guy. I saw a tiger. I was like, I'm fine. That's fine. Everything's fine here. Freaking Jesus.
Attack the B point.
All right. Now. What are they doing looking at me?
Most of the zones are under control.
Alright. I would say probably heading towards B would probably be the best bet now. Yeah, where they're all heading. Oh my God, so slow on this turning. So slow on the turning. Oh my God, so painful. Alright, go straight through. Good Lord. This ain't NASCAR, boys. Let me tell you that much right now. Oh, mission accomplished. Alright, so we got here, we got State Life saying I live in the middle of nowhere by a small town. And there's a park on the edge of the town, and I don't know if the kids are adults, but people keep coming to the park from an hour south from the north. And a fight broke out and ended up in a shooting. Oh, good Lord. But in the Christmas sale, do all packs go on sale? That's a crazy transition, State Life. No, the most recent vehicles added to the game will not go on sale. Yeah, that's fair. And when you say kids, I mean high schoolers. Yeah, I kind of figure that's usually who's, people who are troublemakers and they got extra time, too much time and not enough stuff going on. When I say kids, I mean high schoolers. I get that. That's what you mean. And so then he says, okay, so the F4 Phantom. So the F4 Phantom. Where did I leave off here? Okay, so the F4 Phantom should be on sale since it's not new. And somebody asked, why is there a Panzer III next to you? That was Goofy. I told Goofy that's because this is my boy here, classified, and he's running a slight bit lower than me. And using me as cover, of course, yeah. I would think, Tin Soldier says, I would think, but some Phantoms have been added recently. Yeah, they have added some. Oh, Bro is being up-tiered. Yeah, Goofy. Bro was super up-tiered. Super up-tiered. This is the 12.0 one. I think there are... Oh, God grief. Which way do I go with this? I'm going to still say here. I'm still going to say there. Slight is an overstatement. Yeah, I think so. It's It's the 12.0 one. I think there's only one F4 Phantom as a premium, at least on the USA tree. Tim says, not sure when it was added. I think a couple of updates have to happen before it goes on sale. F4's Phantom 2 is the Phantom I was thinking of. I think that one should go on sale. Okay. And slightly slower there. So I'm caught up now. You should be seeing a lot of sales coming up, especially around, for Christmas time and everything like that. If they're smart, right, and they want the player base to, really get involved. Should be lots of sales for lots of, little goodies. What was that dude doing? Come on, Tiger 2. What are you doing, bud? And I swear he's going to come right across the back of me here.
Enemy forces have captured the zone. Attention to the map. Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Yeah, that's when a lot of people get pixel tanks of Xmas. That's fine. It showed up on my screen, but not in the chat down on my laptop. And I'm at them. I don't know why it does that. Oh, and then it popped up now. Ghost says, hello everybody. Hello Ghost, how are you today? And how are you, Tin? I don't think I asked. Gosh, I'm so sorry. And Goofy, how are you as well? Hopefully everyone is doing well on this Sunday. To the right is usually where I find my first problem, so we'll see if that's still the case, because a lot of times people run a light tank, real quick down this road, so I'm doing well. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Ghost. I remember here, yeah. Well, hopefully they're all fond memories. Hang on.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
On the left. Possibly swinging behind us. Shoot. Alright. Can you swing around? Turn and face the other way if you can. They may actually be coming straight at us here. Hang on. Coming right at... Ah, shite! You baited a shot out of me. Get ready, he might be coming again. Or he might think better of it. From where? From down the stinking road? Get out of here. Oh, I burned. Sorry about that, bud. I didn't see further down the road. Oh, and behind? Okay, so it really was everything. Everything all at once. A full trap. I thought the guy down the road got you, because there was a guy further down, I got him, and then the guy closest to me got me. Well, if no one else goes in that city, that's a death trap. But at the same token, if no one goes in there and contests them, a free range to do whatever they want, wherever they want, however they want. Hard to know how to best deal with this. Right here. Right there. Got him. Careful, classified, careful. I don't know where the rest of them are. Hello, how are you guys doing today? See, I got it all now. I hit the machine gun port, I thought, right there. Isn't that usually a pretty good sign? Jerks. Well, from the other side this time. Yep, from the right. So there's not really a lot of good places to be over there.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
What I'll do now is I'll take the light tank out. Oh boy.
Flieger! 11 Uhr! Entfernung 700 Meter! Over!
Captured most of the strategic zones.
Fallspiegel geladen! Panzer! 12 Uhr! Ja!
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
good. I remember here we were a decent defense for this point. Yes, we had a good defense, Ghost, but I don't think we were up nearly against them. I mean, their whole crew seemed to flood the city almost as though that was the thing to do. Like this was wild in there today. I can certainly see why a lot of people play the Ferdinand. It's actually a pretty fun tank. All right, let's see what we got here. Behind, yes. Hello, D. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Could I join after? Sure, D. I was thinking if we could find a match with Russia, but I looked at what you said, and Russia usually fights Germany in 6.7, so yeah. I'm going to do a quick match in the meanwhile. I don't know how long ago that was. It's D in a match right now. Can I go in? Yeah, sure. I get you. I mean, as long as it's either, Germany or one of the smaller nations. Like I said, the America and Russia thing right now just does not seem to go well when you try to mix it with. You ready? Good. All right, I'll send it. Just doesn't seem to mix well for whatever reason. Oh man, my eyes are all jacked up. I was in the middle of match. Well, it wasn't quick. Gotcha. That's okay, bud. It happens. I always go top for this side. Oh, Jiffy got Ferdinand. Yeah, I got the Ferdinand. I finally spaded out one of the Tigers so I could actually put the Ferdinand on the good boy list here. Careful, Classified. You are on like shaky ground over there, bud. I'm trying to give you enough room. Can't believe they're leaving the landing. Nice. Well. Of course he takes this. Why wouldn't he take my stinking shot? Alright, well. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Classified. I had to pull back because the guy took my breach. The usual nonsense. Oh, Lord. Okay, fine. We'll repair here then. Unless you can do something about that.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage. I agree! We're winning! Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the map.
Attention to the map.
Careful coming down through there. They've got that kind of, this whole area zeroed in. Oh shoot, Panda. Sorry, bud.
Wir sind jetzt wieder einsatzbereit.
Nice. I mean, when you can basically just punch straight through, I guess it don't really matter.
Attention to the map. Thank you. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Playing top tier 10 or top tier to spade the tanks, so y'all can enjoy. Well, thanks, Ghost. I mean, I hope you have fun at top tier as well, bud. Of course. On the map, Panda, watch yourself. Just a trade for a trade for a trade over here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square.
Attack the B point.
Attack the D point.
The Cass is pain. I'm imagining the Cass at top tier would be pain. Nothing but pain and suffering. guy killed the anti-air guy, apparently. That I'd shot a couple times, because it just got me a kill assist.
Attention to the map! Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the map! Thank you very much! Enemy forces have captured a zone.
No smoke.
Geschützespeed einsatzbereit.
Allied forces have captured a zone. We are moving.
Panzergranate geladen.
Trying not to pull up too far to give myself away, but my rangefinder doesn't work. LOL. But what's it doing? It's telling you 832 over 832? Because it's basically outside of the range of actually being seen by the rangefinder, right, or picked up by the rangefinder. That's what it'll say a lot of times. It'll be like, all right, I'll try to mark this. You know, oh, let's see how far away this rock is right here. And then it's like,
Attention to the map.
oh no, it tells me 900. Okay. The spot I pulled up to before was right here. Oh, you were in all. I got that angle over B.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I forgot to switch chat to well, no eyes. It's all right, bud. It's all right.
Attention to the map.
It happens, man. Oh, they found you. But from where?
Attention to the designated grid square.
Defend the B point!
Oh, I can't see B from here.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid zone. Multiple strategic zones are captured.
Oh, A is also.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the map.
Schaden.
Attention to the map.
MG einsatzbereit.
I was just trying to back it up. Oh, you got mail for sure. I was trying to back it up because he bounced me into a spot where now I was no longer angled downward at the actual stinking
Attention to
spot,
the designated grid square.
which is where I wanted to be. I wanted to be angled down at the spot at least.
Will be ours.
Alright. Time to go make a run at A, I guess. Suicide run at A. For the boys.
Attention to the designated grid square.
We have most of the zones.
Thanks.
Wait. What's that sound I'm hearing? The tank. Close.
Panzer. 11 Uhr. Nah.
Criticaled him.
Geschoss geladen.
Can't quite kill him. But can.
Freispiegel geladen.
Can do that. Set his booty on fire.
Freispiegel geladen.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Panzer. 11 Uhr. Im Nahbereich. Panzer. 11 Uhr. Nah.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Yeah. I'm not gonna peek the hill again. I'm just gonna wait for them to kill you. How'd you like that? I'll just keep marking you. I did what I needed to do. Immobilized you, shot you to pieces. This is probably gonna go poorly for me, isn't it?
Liga, 12 Uhr. Entfernung 450 Meter.
Not bad. Nice, Deuce. Alright, to hangar. Oh, to battle. Wait, let me turn this stupid thing on. Oh, now to battle. Oh, now to battle. See, it is. Classified got uptiered in 1945, right? Yeah. The tanks they were used in the 1930s to invade Poland are now being used at the end of the war when they're trying to defend Berlin. No, I know. Not good. And maybe even further than that. There. There is one right there. I can't see him, but... Breach is gone. Watch yourself. Good lord. I love how every shot, the first shot against me is always my breach. That's my favorite thing. Yeah, use him now as a... I mean, I do love that he's the guy out of all of us that got killed there. That's my favorite thing about that whole little interaction. Oh my god, as soon as I can repair, I'm going to come up on top of this hill and hopefully be able to do something. Probably won't be able to because... Oh, they're all going to be gone, of course. I'm headed towards B. Ah, gross. So where I'm going to actually peek and look is right over this way. Jiffy, look at my turret.
Another zone captured.
What happened, buddy? The whole...
Enemy forces have captured
want you to swing around hills. Okay.
Panzergranate geladen. Liga, 11 Uhr. Entfernung 450 Meter. Panzergranate laden.
Yeah, I do not want an HE round loader.
Panzergranate geladen.
T-34 on B is a big danger. Well, I don't. They killed the T-34 over on B. It was like right here, right there. Sorry, but they killed him. Of course, my gun's immediately gone. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Gotta get out of there.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Because the moment I pull forward or do anything, my gun's instantly gone. And then it's a 40-second repair. Ugh. You gotta love that. Nice.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oof indeed, my friend. Oof indeed. It's been a rough day so far with this. I mean, we've won battles and I'm still just not doing well.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Air 350. Height 1,000 meters.
Sorry about that. Just smash and bash my remote with my hand.
Defend the B point. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Request target for airstrike.
Attention to the designated grid zone. We have posted the zones.
Request air support.
Trying to even get there. Where are you getting hit from, bud? Oh, never mind. Ah, damn, I nearly died.
Allied forces have captured the zone. Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Jesus Christ. Where's the other one? Nice, D, nice. All right, I'm gonna go for the capture. Yeah. There's one up above Steve looking down on it. Kind of where you're at, D. Just not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh, shit. What's the matter, bud? I think I heard an A10. Can't be right. Not at this level, anyways. That's actually probably an anti-aircraft gun. Careful. Careful, D. Alright, let's see if this console up. Seems like the weekends are when all the professional players come out. Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? See a A10. It's just that's an AA gun with the Gatling or with the Vulcan gun, whichever you want to call it. So. Yeah, that was a rough round. Yes, it was. Go 8 Adventure. Oh, I thought I sent it. My bad. That's the right one here. Oof, I don't know now, lol. Where to go, where to go, indeed, my friend, where to go. Oh boy, okay, this. Alright, going up here and turn to the left. You won't be excused, no. Alright. Ooh, they're already on B. That's not great news.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Where was that round going? Oh my god.
Panzergranate geladen.
Hey buddy. Knock knock.
Panzergranate geladen.
Just pinging them off your face.
Panzergranate geladen.
Need cover.
Panzergranate geladen.
This guy.
Panzergranate geladen.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Back it up.
Request air support.
Alright, now I'm moving forward and into a different spot. Going straight across, basically. I'm across the road.
Attention to the map. Somebody cover me.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I agree.
Good lord, this dude just does not leave me alone, does he? Oh, it's from the left. Right here. Right there. Oh, man. I hate this side of this. That's the other part. Like it just, I don't know what it is, but this side, I've never been good at this side. You can always rush forward to the other side and kind of capture and hold the one side and then the one side of B and everything's fine. But this, I don't know what this is. This side is much more difficult to hold down, I think. Who joined the Discord? I don't know. It was a new name. So. But I know that we have a permanent link now up on the YouTube page here to the Discord, so. Well, if anyone actually wants to join that. Plus, we have our own squadron now. So. Yeah, if you like coming out and playing with us.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square. Pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Yeah, he was marking right down in there. Unbelievable. Oh, he's right here now. Now he's right here. Fantastic.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Unreal. Unreal, it's the same guy, isn't it? That might have been me. I've been trying to find your Discord channel. Discord is new to me. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I didn't mind whoever it was. I just, I always love when I get new people into the chats or into the, into the matches playing with us and stuff like that. So, all good to me.
Attention to the map.
Any questions you can ask me. Oh, I was trying to run. So I was like, I gotta get back behind this house back here because they're gonna be coming through into our actual spawn like they just did. Womp womp. Really short here. Fine, budget. Let's see. That's fine. Use a daily backup for the tiger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Panzergranate geladen.
Very nice, Deuce. It's got to be them coming with the nuke. Not that they needed the nuke. Woo! You got mail.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Oh, did I get credit for the shoot down? I think I did there. That's hilarious. So did I get 2 aircraft? Or did it come in too late? Oh, I think it came too late. Yeah. That's funny. Good Lord, look at that. I had 1 tank kill and 1 aircraft kill. And I'm in 4th. Oh, wow. I think you're right, Tin. I think all the professional soldiers are out today. They're all out. All the professional Warthunder soldiers are in-game right at this moment. Or at least that's just how it feels like. Today is just a meat grinder. Yeah, I mean, that's yeah. I feel like that's pretty accurate. Seems pretty accurate. There are days like that where you just run forward, get shot, respawn, run forward, get shot, you know? And you're just like, I don't know how this keeps happening. Classified, do you have scouting? I think scouting doesn't come in until the little light tank. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Tiger 2. Some tank, you could earn points by scouting, yeah. so many out this way. Oh! He stops right there, too. Of course he does. There we go. Good lord. I was trying to time that shot out, but not doing it with much success there. I stopped because he got hit. Someone is on the flanking mission of a lifetime over there. I see you. I see you, D. Another one coming up. Oh, they don't like that, huh? Well, like that a little less. Oh my god! Help! One sweaty right there. Well, until I ran into the Su-122, I was actually doing halfway decent there. You are set up in the worst possible spot right there. I'm not even sure where he's getting shot from. I'll try to support him.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Mercy.
Enemy is winning! We're on counterattack! Attention to the left!
Where? Oh, of course. I don't even know where I'm getting shot from over here, someplace. I don't even know. T-34 coming from the northwest side. Oh. Well, that's probably then what's shooting me, right? Because, I mean, I'm getting hit from that side. And I'm also getting hit from over here, too, to be fair. About to cross right in, well, maybe not cross right in front of you. Thought he was, but yeah. One's about to come right out in front of you there. Get ready, you're about to have a side shot at least on somebody. Got it just in time. Every time I actually get an actual airfield or an actual airplane run, it seems like now it's always in the bad weather.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Hopefully these guys keep marking these people. Keep marking them, buddy. Keep marking them. God, keep marking them. I swear how this always works is that right as I'm coming up on it, the marking stops. It's like clockwork. Like as I'm about to actually be able to see them in the bomb sites, or at least see where they are, that's when the marking usually cuts out. No! They stopped marking it. They certainly did. Ah, you sons of guns, you. Now, up.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
I have no idea where I threw these things. There was no marking anymore. There was like one marked. Possibly. Well, there was one anyways. There was one marked, and that was probably the one I threw it on, the T-95. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, airfield. No. No help. Not gonna get him.
We've lost, but next time, we'll win.
I'm gonna do my own rank. See ya. Okay. It sounds good, Panda. It's probably for the best anyways, at least until you get to like 2.0, 3.0, you know, maybe even closer to like 4.3 tanks. You'll probably level up a lot faster too, doing that. It was fun so far, yeah. Yeah, I still have fun. You know, you have those high moments and those low moments. You know what I'm saying? Like those super high, like, yeah, I got like 2-3 kills with this tank, and then like that, that one low moment where it's like, oh, how did I not see him? Or how did I miss my shot? And then he shoots you. And you're like, oh, gosh darn it. I wanted to say something, but don't want to juke myself. Yeah? I think I remember this one, but I can never really be sure. Got to switch ammo I got for whole army. Oh, you're good? Okay. Listen, you just, listen, if I run out of shells, I'm gonna pull up next to you, we can just offload, right? Is that what you're saying? You got enough for the whole army? I've been there, man. Whenever you get the new ammo type, you're like, yeah, I got the new ammo type. And then you go to the next match and you got 43 rounds of that, and it's an explosive type. You're like, oh, that's gonna be really bad. Like the first shell that pins you just happens to just touch one of those rounds and explodes your tank. Oh, it doesn't go through that building. That building's impervious to shells. Perfect.
Panzergranate geladen.
Well, luckily that wall wasn't. Or else I wouldn't have been impervious to that next round, probably. Oh, Lord. Where'd I get shot from? Let's start there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Is he over here? He is.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, no, no.
Closer to victory.
That was him right there. Ah! Face it up.
Panzergranate geladen. Ungetroffen.
Of course, the barrel.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
But the question is he willing to charge across half the desert to come get me?
Enemy forces have captured a zone. If we don't do something
Is
fast,
he still
the
peeking
enemy
that
will
side
find
there,
us.
though? I don't think he is anymore, right? Nice. Nice. See, that's why I didn't want to come out in the middle. Expose the flanks. Fix your gun, a goofball. Well, I did fix my gun.
We're controlling most of the zones.
Ah, I knew it. It's like, man, if I come around this corner, I'm probably gonna get shot from the right. Sure enough.
Enemy forces have captured the zone. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh my god. This is the longest climb of all time to get up here. In search of a tank that probably ain't even here no more. Good lord, it is. Well, I mean, I'm in bad shape here. Oh, for the love of God! Come on! Oh, I was 2 seconds away from letting that man have it. Stupid! Oh. Oh, that was frustrating. Oh. Let's see, where do I go next? I don't even know what to go with anymore at this point here. I guess I'll go with the anti-air for now.
Dude, I'm trying to talk to you.
What?
Attention to the designated grid zone. Yes.
All right. Oh, that was a that was a rough one. I was so close. I had that M18 right in my sights, dead in my sights, and I'm about to hit the button to release it from binocular mode to fire. Oh God. Oh. That was something else. I mean, I had him dead on sideways to me. He looks over but doesn't see me somehow, or just decides he's not going to shoot me. Oh, unbelievable. Oh yeah. Go here. And Ferdinand will be fine. Can I try swapping for Russia next match if it works? If it won't, I'm gonna play this. Can I try swapping for Russia next match? If it works. If it won't, I'm gonna play this. I mean, sure, I don't see why not. I mean, I'm pretty much late into the stream here anyway, so I'm getting pretty close to the end. I cannot believe that stupid thing yesterday. Just last match APCR saved me, but it also almost made me die if it weren't for a good German teammate. Who is on our side here? Germany, Japan.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I think me being sick on top of everything else kind of also made me less patient. Sorry about crashing out on that last one there. I was so excited about getting that M18 kill. Go straight charging like blind. Ooh. This is the spot I want. I want to be out here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Get rid of this tree, maybe. Maybe that'll help me. So I can actually see what I'm actually looking at down there. There we go.
Enemy's getting closer to victory.
Or is there anything going on down there? And it's not that it doesn't work, D, it's that it takes like 5 minutes sometimes, or take up to like 5 minutes, let's say, for the matches. It's not that it won't go through, it's just that it takes so long to go through that it cuts down on the number of matches you can get in. I guess no one came over this way. That's pretty wild. Because you always get one taker at least, you know? One person who... It's like, you know what? I really like being over here.
Attention to the map. We've captured most of the strategic zones. Attention to the map.
But what I can do... I think I can turn here. This next one. Quite possibly flank anybody thinking about coming down here, right? This could just be right here. Right here. On the side. Is there one a little further down there? Way down in there even?
We're ahead of the enemy. Attention to the map.
Hayden asks, when will you run out of German tanks? I'm not even sure, Hayden, at this point. I'm not sure it's a thing that can happen. There are just that many German tanks, my friend. Oh my god, this match is over. I should have just taken the Ferdinand straight up the middle. It's a heavy, stinking absorber of shots anyways. Would have been better than nothing I accomplished. You can just be in the bullet soaker.
Very much. A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Oh, I'm doing something. I'm about to die. Come on, boys. Shoot me. Well, well, well. Oh, come on. Well, I thought I was gonna die, but apparently all I got was shot.
Ah, 160. Height, 300 meters.
I want to try Russia vehicle because I want to see how the squadron research works. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind if you try it. It's just I'm just letting you know that I think, at least it's been in my experience, there's only one German tank in that.
Attention to the map. Keep it up and victory will be ours. Attention to the map.
There's one guy and he's not in the match. That's hilarious. When I run out of tanks, I'm going to play whatever nation people vote for. So basically, once we spade out all of the Germany, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it to a question of, hey, what nation would you like? Oh, God. I feel like absolute garbage. God. USA. If it won't work, I'm going to swap. Okay. It's fine. It's just that here, so like right now, we'd get an instant. Wow. Whoa. Is there that many American players? All right. Now, once is just a coincidence. We'll see if it happens again. If it does, I don't care. I mean, I didn't care before. It was literally the 5-minute wait times. If you go back about 10, 15 streams ago in the 5.7, 6.0, 6.3s, it was like 10 minutes of wait time. And you're like, what happened? Name 50 tanks in the USA. Sherman, there's 50 of them. Yeah, Sherman, I mean, that pretty much covers USA tanks for about the first, like, I don't know. Well, not the first, but the mid-level there. You don't have to fight IS-3 now. That's fair. Is that my nemesis? Is that what keeps blowing me up, or IS-4? Because I'm up against the Americans, the Brits, the Israelis, the Finnish, and the Swedes. Although the Finnish and Swedes have pretty good tanks, if I remember correctly. Sherman. Yeah, that's right. I think that's 50 right there, Hayden. IS-3. Yeah, IS-3 is a Russian there.
Most of the zones are under control. Attention to the map.
My best tank is 7.0, and guess what nation it is in? I would assume USA.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Oh yeah. Kind of figured. Woo! Oh, it's Ferdinand. Okay, bye-bye. All right, bye. Bye, Hayden. Thanks for stopping in, bud. By the way, viewers, this is a paid server. This is a paid actor server. That's funny. Yes. Yes, you all have to drive out sideways in front of my tank. Paid actors confirmed.
Excuse me.
Can you please get your gun down? thought there was 2 out there, but I guess it was just the one. Oh, okay. You know. I think what Tank said, you know, or Tin Soldiers, I should say, said earlier was absolutely correct. Like, all of the professional players seem to come out in Warthunder on the weekends, and it, like, either you're on the side in which, you know, you've got all the best players in the whole thing on your team, or they're all against you. I guess that's already a blown up tank.
Panzergranate geladen.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh my god. No. Yes.
Panzergranate geladen.
Thank you very much.
Sie wurden getroffen.
How dare you?
Pressure on. Victory is close.
Fahrer ausgerollt. Sie wurden getroffen.
That wasn't very nice. So that's where you shoot them, basically. Oh, keep them marked, boys, keep them marked. Oh. Really? Meanwhile, I do appreciate your skill at flying.
Attention to the map.
Is that necessary? Good evening, hi, how are you? Oh. Not too bad. For a Sunday evening, yourself? Oh, not too bad. Too bad. I don't feel good, but I mean, other than that, I can't complain. Been having a rough day, getting blown up a lot, getting shot up. But,
And victory will be ours.
you know, that's just War Thunder, right? Mark something. Mark anything. That mark. Oh.
170.
I
Height,
don't,
500 meters.
I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling that they ain't really gonna
Another
do
zone
much.
captured. We have the advantage.
It's more than likely none of them are actually trying to stay too close to the road. Well, I mauled him a bit. That's better for something. I see you are in the most agile plane in the game. Oh yeah, this thing turns on a dime, hi. It's a dream on that aspect. Nah, it's the bombs, right? The bombs are the best part though about that plane. I mean, but the problem is, of course, like you're dropping them from such a height, you kind of gotta guesstimate where they're gonna be and pray that they stay where they are or whatever. But yeah, it's not a bad plane. Just it retains a lot of speed and all that. How's life in the land where the grass and green is green and the sky is blue? Oh, it's good. It's good over here. How about yourself? How's the life in the UK? Hope you have a good night. Tin Soldiers, you have a wonderful evening as well, my friend. Oh no. So I just drove out of the spawn, I thought, didn't I? Didn't realize they could be on me like that. That's, ooh, that's not good. Okay, well, you learn something new each day. I forgot about this map. Dark, haven't seen the sun at all today. It was just a cloudy and gray. Oh, the sun's out here. It's nice, but yeah. I certainly can't complain.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured the zone.
It's a crazy thing to imagine that they're so close on the spawns right here that nice. I'm gonna get the bomb, aren't I? No? Somewhere else. Yeah, it's just This is just a brutal spot. There's just no. I can't. You can't even leave your spawn. I don't know how to even play this map. Good lord. That's rough.
Our victory is near. Thanks. Need cover. Attack the A point.
I feel you, Deuce. I feel you. Unfortunately for you, you're the only tank on that side. Enjoy that, buddy.
Keep it up and victory will be ours. Allied forces have captured a zone.
was gonna say, I don't think you're pulling up out of that one.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
But it's the winter, so it's expected. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. From being from upstate New York, we rarely saw the sun, even in the summer. But yeah, in the winter, it was like, no, we're not going to see you. It's a great map design for this. I mean, had I discovered that I could come up here before instead of running myself into death over and over again, I probably would have done this instead. I didn't realize that this was even an option.
Just hope no more effort. Victory will surely be ours.
And then, are you wearing the sunglasses again? Yes, I absolutely am. So, my eyes are bugging me worse today than they were yesterday. I'm not sure if it's sinuses or what it is, but I am all jacked up. So, I needed it. That's what I should have done. I should have taken some day cool before I started the stream. That would have been so much smarter than what I'm doing now. Come on. Dang on it. I have kind of pressure for the marker. Sounds like you need Monday off work. I wish it worked that way, but nah, I still gotta take my crazy self in. They won't care. They'll be like, what do you mean you're not feeling good? You already took a couple days off this year. I have to kind of expose myself a little bit here.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Oh my god, I can't shoot that. I can't get this thing in gun depression to go down. I have... See, one went back in there. I can't see him anymore. Uns Fleck! Oh my god! We won! Yay! Alright. How dare you be ill twice in 1 year? It's not good enough. That's right. So I was sick the one time there, and that forced me to take a couple days because it was COVID. And then I had a tire blowout. And I even sent the pictures of that because the tire blew out pretty good. And then I had to get the tire. I had to get the tow truck out there and get that replaced. So that was a day I had to take because I was on my way to work that morning. And that's a new yell of happiness there. Well, just for the moment, right? Yeah, I had that momentary like, woo! Yeah, that's funny. I really wasn't sure how to say it. I was going to say flak panzer, but it's not a flak panzer, but it kind of is, right? It's a tank with the anti-air, and that's what they really mean by flak panzer anyway, so technically. You know what? I'm going to take the Lek out. I'll run her up to C real quick, try to get the capture. I want to play the game. It's spawn camp, teammate complains, peak Warthunder. Yeah, you just got to ignore them. Were you in the same tank the whole time, though? Did you survive the whole match in the same tank? So if that's the case, then that's not too bad. Woo. Woo. So I guess technically this would have been the third time the year if I took tomorrow or whatever. They'd be like, ooh, there's starting to be a pattern or something. Who knows? Why am I peeking this hill and stopping? That is so silly. I said I was going to go to C and capture it. I knew exactly how this map works. This is a run to your first capture point, and peek the hill, peek the hills, and then... Oh. And that's the other thing too. I'm not even sure if it's like an illness or if it's sinuses. I'm not sure because like my eyes are all messed up, and I've got like the kind of sneezies. Like I got sneezing all over the freaking place. So I'm not sure. It's not good if they capture both A and C, or C and, yeah, B and A, sorry. Nice. Let's play the way this tank is actually supposed to play. Somebody get an airplane for the love of all that is holy and blow these dudes up. I want to get the modern MBTs. I want to get the modern MBTs of Russia. You know, that's why I also wanted to ask to grind as well. That's fine. I mean, I like I said, I didn't care, you know, who chooses what nation or whatever, right? It doesn't really bother me one way or the other, right? But the thing that bothers me is when it like becomes like a thing where it's all of a sudden, a 5 to 10 minute wait or whatever in between matches, and then it's like, well, you know, then it really kind of dies. It kind of kills the fun, right? And that's what was happening for a while there. Now that could have also been because it was during one of the events where we were getting the mouse and stuff like that. So a lot of people were already playing on Germany, and those who weren't, you know, were playing Russia. So it was like 50 and 50 German, 50 Russian players, and then we were waiting to see if, you know, we could get enough American players even to. I knew it was eventually going to get overrun, but I was hoping to last a little bit longer.
Affirmative.
Getting a kill with the IS-2 is like winning the whole match. Why is the IS-2 difficult to get a kill with? Yeah, I'll probably be suspicious as it's close to Christmas as well. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing too, right? So they get, yeah. So they're already not like real reciprocal of having people calling out because of the Christmas time, you know, aspect as well, right? Like you said, even. I gotta imagine there's a bunch of them on B itself. Already got the bomb bay door open.
Attack the B point.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop one there, one there.
To the designated grid square.
Oh,
Attention to the designated grid square.
well, no, sorry. I didn't see any markers coming in, so I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna lock it on something else. I'm about to get absolutely slobber knockered, aren't I? Yep, here we go. Come on. Follow me in.
Cover me. Yes. Most of the strategic zones are captured. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not even really sure if I can hold this thing together. By any stretch of the imagination.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Like landing this thing is now. Just flying it is a challenge.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. Returning to the airfield.
Can I make left turns better? Maybe I could make a left turn better, and that would be... That would be a better way to go.
Attention to the map.
Attack the B point.
See, and that's the problem, right? Like, it's people, it's people who, like, are constantly sick, right? And constantly, like, you know,
Attention to the map.
doing the whole, oh, I'm ill, oh, I can't, you know, they're the ones who ruin it
Attack the C point.
for people who would otherwise, you know, be just fine, right? So she turns, oh, God.
B point.
Okay, so if she goes to the left at all, she wants to stay left. So a left turn may not be the best idea, but I have kind of lined this up a little bit this time, because now with as far as it takes to turn, as hard as it takes to turn to go to the right, like it should be such a turn that I can kind of maybe
Attack the B point.
you know, set it in here. I don't even know. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna start cutting engine power. Oh no, I have to cut to the left a little bit. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do it. Oh my gosh. I'm fighting this aircraft so hard right now. She wants to go left so hard on me. We're gonna have to gear down at about 300 miles an hour here, 300 clicks an hour, whatever you want to say. God, no forward thrust. It's kind of dipping the nose a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh God. Oh my God, please do not go airborne again and flip. Listen to me very closely. I should get a medal, like, for setting that thing down. That was the wildest mess. Are you kidding? I was fighting that. I was fighting that plane so hard. Butter nothing. That was so rough. Oh God. Oh gosh. I mean, it's fair enough. As some people take the mick out of sick leave, so when people who actually need it, it's harder to prove that they actually need it. Yeah. You like smooth or with bits? That's it. Butter landing that. I'm a crunchy peanut butter guy, as we call it here in the States. I like crunchy. But either or is fine. I'll do smooth as well. Smooth peanut butter is also awesome. So there's this is gonna be my last one. Just a heads up. Because I think I've been going for a little while. Yeah, I'm almost at 3 hours. But there, I mean, and you can do it with either or. But my mom makes these things. They're called chocolate covered peanut butter balls. Unbelievably good. I almost wanted to go to A with this thing. I think I am going to go to A with the Ferdinand. We'll try that out this time. Oh. I just researched a new round type. I almost brought the entire party with me. Alright. Oh, well, I am sorry, by the way, for being annoying in chat. No, you're fine, D. You're fine. I always have fun. Look, I get it, man. It's annoying. I even had a frustrated moment in this one. It was that one, I was along that side of that one M18, and I was so close to just finishing him off. And I got shot from behind. Oh. So you're fine, man. Good stream, though. Oh, thanks, Ghost. I appreciate that, man. I really do try. It's just, I've had a rough couple of games with or a couple of days with the games. I think. I don't know. I mean, I had a couple good matches, I think, here and there where I got like 3 or 4 kills, but it's been kind of rough. As I get closer and closer to modern, the tanks move faster, and I'm still in like the old World War II tanks, and I feel like I'm like outmatched pretty hardly. Although, could just be the driver, right? The tank commander himself is what's getting outmatched here. So. But one thing I refuse to eat is peanut butter and jam, or jelly, as you like to say it. Oh yeah. Well, we have both jam and jelly, and I don't mind peanut butter and jelly. Jelly's I like jelly. That's another thing. So my mom used to make chocolate covered peanut butter balls. No, she still does. I shouldn't say used to. She makes them for Christmas, as well as these other like cookies, where she basically makes the cookie, and then she kind of hollows out like the center of the flat cookie, and puts like a little bit of jam in it or jelly in it, and it is so good. Games are real solid. If you don't bring full ammo, you don't play Germany. Yeah, he got me later. And Josh Ryden says, Hi, Josh. How are you today, buddy? With skill, it's weird. I don't consider getting 8 kills and dying 4 times a skill. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. One of the things I thought of one time when the guy was like, you know, I saw, that does sound nice. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I mean, it depends on, of course, you have to actually like jelly. If you don't like jelly, then it's not really going to be good, you know what I'm saying? But the other thing she does, though, is that... oh, good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Josh. Another thing that she does is, instead of putting the jam in there or jelly in there sometimes, what she'll do is she'll put a Hershey's Kiss in there, right? So, and put that in. So, like, it'll be like a small cookie, and in the middle of it will be a Hershey's Kiss. Either or are really good. So... I thought for sure someone would come to A. Or both. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could probably do both, right? Like a little jam and then settle the Hershey Kiss in it. Absolutely 0 enemies on your side, LOL. Yeah, I noticed that, right? I see no one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, man, this is not great. But what I can do is I can probably come over here, maybe. And I might be able to get up on the side over here.
Our victory is near.
And if they're not going to spawn in on this side, I'll just go ahead and flank everybody. Alright? You know, just get up and like into here. Oop. You've got mail.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Are you coming back to tickle my Elmo once more? Yeah.
Enemy forces have captured that zone. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Ladeschütze ausgefallen.
Aw. Somebody's already figured it out. I've only been here like 2 seconds. Leave me alone. You got mail. Man, they couldn't let it be. No one. Yeah. And what the problem was is the aircraft was like absolutely calling attention to me the entire time. Oh, no, 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 not... I don't want to spawn over there.
4 Uhr.
Ah. Now I got that 20-minute ride over to the other side. Womp, womp.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Flieger, 3 Uhr.
I've been here a whole time, and now they cap. Yeah? Surprise, surprise. Surprise to no one, right?
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Right there. Oh, good. Thank God you saw him.
The victory is near.
Flieger, 10 Uhr. Flieger, 11 Uhr. Flieger, 11 Uhr. Entfernung 1300 Meter.
Diving on you.
Getroffen.
And I got revenge bombed? Of course you did. Was that the guy? Matt's hamster? Because I just shot down Matt's hamster. This game is intense and players are this.
Krieger, 8 Uhr. Entfernung 1000 Meter.
Mercy. Keep it up, and victory will be ours. Thank you very much.
Oh well, maybe gonna be a good last game. Yeah, I mean you got a couple kills, you're gonna capture, right? Yeah, I know I'm terribly exposed up here, but
Krieger, 12 Uhr. Entfernung 1300 Meter.
well, GG. Yeah, had a good time. It was fun. How we end up? I didn't end up very good, but it was still fun. Also, thanks for streaming too. Oh, of course, D. I enjoy streaming with you guys. That's why I do it. Absolutely love it. So, you know, it gives me a chance to meet a bunch of other people and play with other people, right? So, I mean, that's just a double win for me. But maybe playing their squad. Oh no, Josh, I'm about to bounce out, bud. I'll bounce outside with there. You can go ahead and do your thing if you want to, D. But anyways, guys, as always, we have a squadron now. So, if you like being part of this, you want to support us, you want to jump in and just have a good time, see how we do. Hey, pop right on in. The name is =Jiffy =, basically. And you'll know us because our motto is, you've got mail. So it's easy to find. And this was actually provided to us by Tin Soldiers, who was an excellent contributor for that. I appreciate that very much. And, yeah, just want to see the squadron grow and you guys have a good time. But anyways, as always, guys, this has been Jiffy with Jiffy's Gaming. If you like what I do, throw me a like, a subscribe. Come say hey in the chat. Come run a few rounds with us. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Yes, we did get a lot of mail today. Mail was delivered and delivered on time, D. Bye-bye for now.